Hi guys, welcome to Approved Automotive. Today let's talk about what we do for preparation on cars when we bring them in for sale with us. So this car here, this car has come in and it has some PPF on it, which we're going to remove on a front kit, and then we're going to do a paint correction. The car has already been for a mechanical inspection, so the car has got a clean bill of health, which we do before we do any cosmetic things. And yeah, let's see how we have things here. So this car has got a front kit on it. So what's really interesting about the front kit of PPF is that we've actually started to remove it here. So if you can see at this end of the car, have a look here. So we've already removed these parts here. So this is the original white paint of the car. And then this is how the paint has kind of like aged with the heat and the weather here. Once we polish this up, it will actually go bright white like the original paint. This paint here has been protected by the PPF that was on the car before. It's very interesting because for our detailing side of the business, you always get this whole thing with paint protection film and a warranty against yellowing and so on and so on. Actually, the problem is, even if you get a good high quality PPF, which to be honest, I don't know what this PPF is, what film it is, because we weren't doing it here. We don't know which brand of film this is rather. But this one actually, even if the glue isn't going yellow on the inside, which is what the warranty refers to, it's actually the environment on the outside that causes this kind of yellow finish here. If the full car had PPF on it, then this car would still look white. But the fact is, because you've got areas where there is no PPF and PPF, it's actually a little bit funny because it's opposite to how it should be. Usually the PPF looks so yellow and the rest of the car would look white. But where the PPF has been, it's now looking white because the original paint has been kind of dulled by the weather that we get here in the Middle East, living in the desert. So very, very odd. So another example, I don't know how well this is showing up on camera, but you'll see where the PPF's already been removed off of this fender. There's still some like dirty glue lines along here. See, it's coming off if I gently rub. And then this bumper still has paint protection film on it. Another thing is with this paint protection film, a big no-no is that it's been PPF straight over these parking sensors. I don't know if you can see here, for example, the cover. If you can see all the dark lines, that's where dirt's accumulated. That's not the problem, but the problem is, see, the seams are really not even. This has been cut completely freehand, which isn't a crime necessarily. Sometimes it's best to, but it doesn't look nice if you don't do it nicely. Another thing is, I don't know if the camera's gonna catch this, but there is a few stretch lines along here. I don't know, can the camera catch it? Yeah, there it is a little bit. This way? So there's a few stretch lines as well. And another funny thing is, you see this hole here? If I could hazard a guess from the past, I would say that this car received some damage here, and the owner wanted to see if there was any damage straight onto the paint. So the good news is this PPF has done its job because they've clearly cut an area out and just left a hole there so they can see that the paint's fine underneath. But of course this doesn't look nice, it looks very, very ugly. And I noticed on the same token down here, there's a small scuff on the edge of the bumper here. The good news is you can already tell that this is just on the paint protection film itself, so the PPF has certainly done its job. You'll see really again what we were talking about on the other side of the car, where this car has only had a front kit as opposed to a full PPF. So Raimondo's just going to pull the PPF off here. By the way, it never looks nice or sounds nice when you are removing PPF. Even the most skilled guys using the most steam, it still doesn't necessarily look or sound the best, and you have to be extremely careful with the paint. But as you can see, he's removing here, so we'll just wait 1 minute. So hopefully, if I just invite you around to here, you're gonna see exactly the same as the other side. So can you see, this is where the paint protection film was, so this is the original color of the paint. This is where we will polish. So this will become this color, and this is the PPF that's still on the car. So in turn, it will become this color once we've done everything with it. Okay guys, so welcome back. We are a couple of days later and the car has gone through its full kind of showroom prep now, but we're just kind of continuing that into the photography side of things, which is why you see the car here on the turntable as well. So if you come around to the front end of the car, which is where we focused before, I hope that you can see that is now a lot brighter, a lot cleaner. We've removed that yucky old PPF and the car has had a polish up as well. If you remember around this side, if you remember specifically kind of this area, area of the car, you had kind of a damage around this side of the car that the PPF had taken the force of the damage, so that's a good benefit, paint protection film. And also you had that kind of odd square there, which was looking very ugly, but I think the previous owner of the car would have done that to double check some damage maybe from a chip or something like this. So yeah, looking a lot cleaner now. So now let's go and see Patrick, who you guys know is our resident photographer in the house. Patrick,
hi, hello.
how are you? We affectionately call him P.
Yeah. Hello guys.
So what are you doing at the moment? Because I know you're not on Instagram on that phone.
For the meantime, I do the 360 inside of the car.
Okay.
So the customer will be see by hand doing which is the panel each by each, rear and the front one. Rear and the front one, yes, exactly.
So this is nice because not everybody lives in the area of the showroom, although we are located centrally in Dubai, if you guys remember. But anyway, even if they are, before they come and see the car, they want the best idea of the condition of the car. So Patrick basically puts this little device inside, correct?
Yes, inside.
And
I will
then
put this one inside.
Okay.
And then I will remote for my cell phone to turn around inside.
So can you show us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's do it.
So guys, I will show you how to operate the 360 inside of the car to check all interior. So I will put this one, the video, and then I will turn this one here, like a manual. That's Bilal, my colleague, and this is Abby.
Hi guys.
And then after that, you pull, just capture, then that's it. Then they will do the preset here, and then they will save it. When they save it, this one, the automatic will be here, like this.
So there you have it. There's only one thing left for this car after Patrick's done his excellent marketing. Then it's put online with an excellent description, and the car will go into the showroom ready for display, where hopefully someone will come visit it soon and decide that it's the car for them. So there you have it, guys. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.